So I missed an installment. I guess because I got lazy. There's not really an excuse. I just kind of missed the end of last month with the video. But uh, this makes 3.5. That moment when you lose track. Um, but yeah, shot just taken. Dog. Um, Shot just taken. My voice is noticeably changed by now. I don't really see much in the face, but it's sort of there. It's changing. I see a lot of acne, which is irritating. But what are you gonna do? You're going through puberty for the second time in your life. By the way, I would like all of you to meet my dog. This is my dog. This is Pluto, and he's a good boy. Say hello, Pluto. Say hello. He's a good boy. This is my dog. One of my dogs. This is the ox. He's the biggest one. But yeah, we have a lot of books too. This is the den, as opposed to the kind of front of the house area where I usually do these videos. I'm not really sure what to do, really, with these. They've always been pretty short. Oh look, I did the thing. This is what I've noticed, and bye. This time, I think I'm going to do something a little different, and I'm actually going to talk about something that's going on in the world right now that has a lot of people in my situation worried. Even though we're all probably getting really sick and tired of hearing about the bathroom drama, it's a thing. It's a very real thing. We all gotta pee. It's a thing. Everyone's gotta pee. And you can't really control when you need to. So, when you gotta go, you gotta go. There's a reason for the saying. Unfortunately, the way things are shaping up, people like me are having to hold it until we get to somewhere that we feel safe going to the bathroom. And that's not healthy. It can cause UTIs. It can cause kidney stones. And kidney stones can actually be pretty dangerous if they're big enough or if they're not treated. I was out at a mall yesterday, actually, and I had to go to the bathroom. I was with some friends, and the fact that I felt safer doubling back from the bathroom and telling them, this is where I'm going, so if I'm not back in 10 minutes. The fact that I felt that I had to inform them, not just to let them know, because, if it was just to let them know, it would have been, I'm going to the bathroom, bye. I'm going to the bathroom, so you know where I am. I'll be back in 10 minutes, so you know if something's happened to me. The fact that that was only half joking is not cool. The fact that people like me, whichever direction they're going, the fact that people like me have to actually consider that in their day-to-day life is not cool. I walk into the bathroom, all the stalls are taken. I was lucky. There was a guy in front of me who was looking for a stall, so I was not the only one standing there, waiting. I still felt awkward, but you just kind of stand there and wait, and no one speaks in the guy's bathroom that I've noticed. There's not really, you don't talk to people. You're there for a reason, and talking is weird. Let's not. I don't need to know. You don't need to know. It doesn't matter. So, you just stand there and feel awkward and get looks from some of the guys going in and out. The point at which I nearly had a heart attack, I exaggerate a little, but there was just this moment of, oh God, was on my way out when I very nearly ran into a pair of older gentlemen, big guys, kind of burly, and we nearly ran into each other. We stopped like an inch away, and I just quickly averted my eyes and consciously deepened my voice. And you can hear how deep my voice is right now. I tried to project as much male as I could and just said sorry and went on my way. I don't, that's the point at which you get the what ifs. What if that had happened not at the entrance to the bathroom? What if that had happened in front of the stalls where there wasn't a crowd around, where there might not have been people whose attention would have been grabbed by a sudden yell or cry of pain? It's a scary thing for us. It's scarier for the women that I know, because they're the ones who are being targeted. The fact of the matter is that trans men don't really get attention paid to them. We disappear as a rule. We don't really get noticed. We don't really get looked at. We don't make the news, good or bad. We don't have very much exposure. And on the one side, that's a good thing. We don't have the negative press that trans women do. On the other side, we don't have any press. We don't really get noticed. We just kind of fall by the wayside. And there's this whole bathroom melodrama. You kind of have to stop and think at a certain point, who is in more danger here? A trans woman in the woman's bathroom. If that person tries anything, they are outnumbered as a rule. If that person tries anything, if there is a cry from the woman's bathroom, especially in this climate, someone's going to go and look. Someone is going to come because, oh my God, there's a perv in the bathroom. Save the children. Think of the children. Oh, Jesus. Someone's going to go and look, especially in as emotionally charged a climate as this has become. For a trans man in the restroom, if I get discovered, if the other trans men that I know get discovered, there again, one person against many. And in this charged climate, if it comes out that I was not born male, all I can do is think of the worst case scenarios. Everyone's worried about a trans woman assaulting physically and or sexually some girl. But what happens to someone like me? What happens to a trans man who gets caught by the wrong people? and is outed because someone couldn't keep their eyes to themselves in the bathroom, where you're only there to take a freaking piss. You know? It's scary for everybody. And it shouldn't be. You're getting people now, you're getting women who were born women kicked out of the restrooms because they don't match someone's definition of female. They don't match someone's definition of feminine. What the shit? Are we going back to the Edwardian era or the Victorian, where you had to dress and look a certain way to be proper? Because that's not cool. There's a lot that's not cool in this day and age. You know? There's a lot that should be scaring people. And some people are scared. But some of them, especially the most vocal, are scared for the wrong reasons. And with some of them, there is absolutely no fixing that. With others, we can hope and we can try. And maybe videos like this, and news articles, and accounts, and actual proof, maybe that will help. And, you gotta have hope somewhere, right?